Hey guys, DJ here, and today we're going to be looking at this nice Dokkanfest exclusive tier list that I made for global Dokkan only. So if you got any comments that you want to put, here's the quick list for you guys, quick rundown. If you got any comments that you want to make, any adjustments, I would wait till the end of the video. But if you must do it now, go ahead, go down in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. Do like a little, like a before and after, like tell me what you would do before and then after. See, tell me if you got any different opinions about anything. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and let's get into it. So this is my second attempt because the first attempt did not go so well. So let's go. I'm gonna start from the bottom and go to the top. Also, before we get started, these units are not, like, I don't have the best unit in like the game, because I feel like for you to be the best unit in the game, you need to be the best in every single situation. Like in Super Battle Road, you need to be the best. And I'll tell you right now that these two are not better in Super Battle Road than Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It's just, he's like a king of Super Battle Road, you know? So there's just situations that are just built different for other units, you know? So that's why there's no best unit in the game for me. That's why I have tiers. Like, I just separate them into tiers. Like, in majority of the reason, I mean, majority of the time, these guys are better than most units in the game, but they're not always the best, which is why there's no best unit in the game. So let's go. D tier, STR Broly. So the thing about STR Broly, I'll show you guys right here. He his links are something. So he has like no key links except for like Saiyan Lineage and Hardened Grudge. Let me tell you right now, Hardened Grudge is butt. It's like Paragus and Broly is like the only other unit who you can get it with, and like the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Not even Tech LR Broly has it. Says something for you. Nice attack links. His passive, his easy A passive doesn't even activate if you don't attack. Like if you don't, like, you can't put him in first slot. Okay, and he's hurting the whole team with like no key links. He has good category, but that's about it. Like, it's not really that good. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, you give him like 4 orbs, his defense is horrendous. Kid Buu has like no key links, he's hurt the team really badly, he can't even like super half the time. STR Ultimate Gohan now, you could, I probably should bump him up here. I probably should, because he has a guard ability, he gives 50% defense to all allies, you know. But he's just not, he doesn't have a good partner, he doesn't really like stand out, you know. Gohan is just kind of struggling, and I used to ride or die for Gohan. I defended him like crazy, but it just got to a point where I can't defend him. He's just not good enough, so gotta put him in D tier. But if you say C tier, then I probably should say C tier, but sorry, Gohan. C tier, Angel Goku. Now, he doesn't have any defense, but he hits really hard. He stuns. He has amazing links. Like, good job, Goku. Janemba. Now, he has guard, but it's the same issue that Gohan has. If you have guard, but no defense to back it up, it doesn't really help. Okay? Like, even in Dokkan events, they'll still be taking some damage, you know? Like, they don't really have any defense. Not Buu. Janemba has big bad bosses, but you know, he's still like, you know, he's not. Janemba is nowhere in the realm of the tier of these units up here. Like, no, he's just not. Okay. Gotenks, he hits very hard. He has amazing links. The thing about these 3 units, I guess I'm over in C tier, they have amazing links. They have really good links, but they just missing that thing, you know. And that thing happens to be defense for like all 3 of them. Kid Buu. Right here, this Kid Buu, amazing support ability. Even when you drop below the threshold, he gets big bad bosses, and he still gives the 30%. But the issue is that he gives no key, and he can still get bopped pretty hard. So, I mean, that the links are really hurting, you know. Like Kid Buu's links, I'm pretty sure they're just like Buu links, you know. Like big bad bosses is really good. Like that's probably his best link on here, but Majin, Brutal Beatdown, Morning UCI, Big Bad Bosses, like Big Bad Bosses and Fierce Battle are his most relevant links, and then all these other ones. They are getting updated on JP, but we're not going over the JP update. We're going over what's going on right now in Global. And like, what is this? Boost attack by 15% is good, but you're not really going to be using that a lot. Infinite regeneration, like that's decent. It's just you want him with blue units, but you don't want a full blue rotation that has no keylinks, you know. So. Go tanks, tech go tanks, easy 8. I think physical go tanks majority of the time still hits harder than this guy, and he has more defense than go tanks, yeah. But you have to get an 11 key. You can't get a 12 key. You can't get a 9 key. You can't get a 10 key. Let me see. I'm not gonna say that. I'm pretty sure you need an 11 key though. Tech is down. No, it's not. Am I on fifth battle? Yeah, I am. Take a look here. Go tanks. Go tanks. Go tanks right now. I'm pretty sure you need an 11 key, but if you need 10 or less, that's still kind of hard because, you know, Fuse Fighter and Overrun a Flash on his team. It's just any key support that you have too. It's just not. Defense 70% when key is 11 or less. So it's 11 or less. It's 70% defense too. I thought it was 40. It's in his defensive stat. It's okay. It's actually pretty good. It's almost 10k. But I never found him to even after super be that great of a tank. Like he's good, but he gets blocked from being his best hit. Okay, so thing about Dokkanfest hit is he is a great offensive unit. Like, amazing offensive unit. But one, you need like stuns and seals and stuff. So Dokkan event, this is like a great Dokkan event unit. He will destroy Dokkan events. But you know, you put him in one hard event, he kind of gets destroyed. Like Super Battle Road, yeah, like it's great that you can stun one enemy. But when there's 3 others, and the only stage that he's available in, there's 2. There's Extreme Class and Universe Survival Saga. In Extreme Class, he just has no good link buddies, and in Universe Survival Saga, there's like multiple enemies in like each stage that will just destroy him. I'm pretty sure stage 1 is 3, stage 2 is 5, and stage 3 is 4 enemies. Like you can't catch a break, you know. So yeah, that's why I hit these down here. Super 17. Listen. I really like Super 17, and Easy A would be great for him. This is the issue I have with Super 17. This is the one issue. He's missing one crucial link, and I hate it because the other version has it. So if you click Android right here, look, Android Assault, Fear and Faith, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, GT, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. You're missing one crucial link, and guess what it is? Big Bad Bosses. And I think he should have it. And then, you know, the crazy part is I think Dokkan thinks he should have it too. You know why? You know why? Where is he? Right here. This guy right here. Look. He awakens from like a SR7. Yeah, that's right. This SR17. Look at Big Bad Bosses. Android Assault, Fear and Faith, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, Big Bad Bosses, GT. Fierce Battle. What's the difference? What is the difference? What did they take it away for? They took. Is it Fear and Faith? No. Oops, sorry about that. Android Assault? No. Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, Big Bad. Shocking Speed. They took Big Bad Bosses off for Shocking Speed. That's okay. But replace Nightmare. He has Fear and Faith, so he doesn't really need Shocking Speed. Like it's great that he has it, but Big Bad Bosses is what this guy needs. So when he gets an easy A, just slap defense on him and he'll go up a tier. Honestly, if he had Big Bad Bosses, I honestly would put him up another tier. I think because I like him a lot. In Super Battle Road, he's good. You know, I like him a lot. So, anyways, back to the list. We have Ant Ultimate Gohan. He doesn't get enough stats, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think they took too much pride in him auto-supering. Full Power Frieza, he hits very hard, but he doesn't have enough defense. I wish I could click the unit off of there. He doesn't get enough defense. That's the issue. Like, he gets a good amount, but it's just not, like, not even a good amount. I think he gets like 40% defense. He has to be in the first slot. And you don't want him to get beat up in the first slot just for him to super, and then it's already too late. You don't need it anymore. And his defense rate is only for 30 turns. 3 turns. He gets 30, yeah, so like, you're getting in total like 60%, and then if you continue like 90%, you can do additionals and stuff, but with our Frieza, I mean, you could bump him up, but I just, like, I don't want to put him in this tier and say that Frieza is like a lot better than everybody else here. I just don't believe it. Omega Shenron, he's great, like debuffer and everything, but same issue that all the other units in this tier have is no defense. I just no item the Shadow Dragon stage of Super Battle Road. He was a floater because, you know, I had both Omegas floating for the negative, like the enemy's attack to be lowered and stuff. But it's just like Omega, even with 40% attack off, like I had Omega and Gogeta and Nova Shenron to give the Shadow Dragon support. This guy's still taking damage. He has like no defense. His additional chance to super is so low. It's just STR Omega just king. Ain't Gogeta. You know I'm a Gogeta fan. You know if I wanted to, I could just put Gogeta over there. No, but Gogeta, great links, great attack stats. Gogeta does his damage is great. He just needs defense. So let's go out to B tier right here. So this is where the majority of units are. We have Buhan. I think he's kind of mediocre. I'm not gonna go. By the way, these aren't, I don't know if I said it, these are not in order. Not in order. Like, I'm not saying Gogeta is better than Cooler. I'm not saying Piccolo is worse than, I'm not saying Piccolo is worse than Dokkan and Goku. I'm not saying Beerus is better than Physical Vegeta. Worse than Physical Vegeta Blue. I'm not saying any of this. I'm not saying Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is better than Gogeta. I'm not saying Vegeta is better than Gogeta. Worse than Gogeta. I'm not saying any of that. Okay? Okay. So, you got Buhan right here. Nice little guy right here. His healing is good. His defense is not good. Like, it's good, but it's not. In Dokkan events, he's great. Legendary Goku event, Super Battle Road is kind of eh. Like, that healing will help you in Super Battle Road and everything. Like, it's great. And he lowers attack too. Whew, that greatly lowering attack, boy. But he's not Blue Gogeta and Beerus. So, you know. Trunks. Now, I could be underrating Trunks. He could be an A tier. I do only have him at 55%. I'm going to say that right now. But the way his defense is, when I get his orbs, like, he's super effective. He changes orbs against Realm of God? I'm pretty sure it's Realm of God. Flying V guys? I'm pretty sure it's Realm of Gods. Super in Trunks. I'm pretty sure it's Realm of Gods. So, you know, that's limited. It's not every unit in the game is in Realm of God. Realm of God, yep. Changes key spheres when there's a Realm of God, you need 7 orbs. So, yeah, Trunks is really good. I just don't see him in the same tier as these guys. Like, I don't. You could convince me. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I just don't. Vegeta, really good for most things, but long events, he just can't hold out. Bardock, he needs to super first, and his support ability is great. His links are great. Defense is good. He just got to super first, you know. Physical Goku Black, very, very good unit. Goku family people, he gets more, like, I think orbs against, and he changes orbs. I just want to make sure. I don't want to say anything that's false, you know. Physical Goku Black, you know. Pretty sure he changes orbs. And it's the global version, gives 3 ki. So, he's great. he's great. And then when LR Rose drops on, today is the 22nd, he drops on, what is Sunday? Sunday is the 26th. He drops on the 26th. Yeah, so 4 days. 4 days till LR Rose comes out, and this guy's just gonna be great for him. Yeah, he does change key spheres if there is a Goku family. So there needs to be a Goku family. Okay, so he's just same thing as Trunks, kind of limited, you know. Beerus, take Beerus. His defense is okay. His attack is tremendous. Like, he's really good. Nice little Beerus link set. Tech Cell, always been a great unit. His links are like, he needs revival as his King Link and Ultimate Life form, but you know, His attack and defense is crazy. He heals and he can double heal. Like if he does an additional super, he's great. Excuse me. This guy, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, with me. I'm gonna go over him right now because I already know a lot of people are like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, what? Super Saiyan 3 Goku sucks. No. He's the first ECA unit. Yes. But that does not mean he sucks. He's right here. See the big head. I don't know why people think this guy sucks because his attack runs out. No. So, defense was 70% at the start of turn. He doesn't have to hit first. He doesn't need to do anything. He adds it all the time. His defense stat is 12,000. He has good defense. He has good defense. His attack was 120% for 7 turns. Yes, it's for 7 turns. Say it runs out. He still has good defense. And a good link set. So, and look at this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's not bad. Just because he's the first EZA unit does not mean anything. He's still good. I think people just look at him and just say, oh, he's the first EZA unit, he gotta be bad. No, he's not. He's not. So, yeah. Like, are you gonna sit here and tell me that Buhan is stomped on this guy? Like, he's just, like, are you gonna sit here and tell me that Goku's on the same tier as it? Like, I mean, you could, like, hit harder, but I just think this guy has more, like, value. Yeah. Ahidon was not that contest. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku exists, but that's not bad. So, Tech Vegito Blue stacks attack and defense, and is still an amazing hard hitter. Like, he's crazy still. So, just because Physical Vegito Blue exists, don't think this guy just doesn't. You know, he's still great. Physical Cooler, that defense really helps him out, bro. That 120% defense really helps him out. And them big bad bosses, let me tell you, Physical Cooler is still great. The 10% chance to do an additional super from his passive sucks still, but at least it's an additional, you know? So, Physical Cooler is great. Boo. I'm not even going to get into Boo a lot. Boo is good. He's really good. It's just, he's not as good as most people, and he's really boring. I think his Buhan form does his attack defense 120%. It's so boring. Like, that's literally boring. And he recovers health. Okay? His links are great in Buhan form. UI Goku, still good, like really good. 70% chance to dodge when he goes UI, I'm pretty sure, like the Silver Hair version. No chance to dodge in Omen. I always wondered why they did that. But UI Goku is still great. Great link set, transformation. When he goes Dodge Master UI, boy, let me tell you. And Goku Black, very good link set. Has Cold Judgment too. Like, I like those defensive links. He greatly stacks defense in Rose and in this form, so he good. Like, I mean, he's not as good as he should be. Like, it should not take him 6 turns to transform above 80% HP. Like, that is the worst transformation condition. Like, that's one of the worst transformation conditions ever. I can tell you that right now. STR Gogeta, amazing, nice, super effective against all types, all that, you know, really good, nice, decent defense, you know. Transforming Frieza, him and transforming Goku, they lack defense, you know, but Goku has damage reduction, so I like Goku better. Frieza heals, and he heals a lot too, and he has he has a fantastic link set. So don't sleep on Transform Goku and Transform Frieza. Same thing with Goku. Nice, amazing link set. He does change though mid-battle from like prepare for battle to like Orin Flash and Striking Speed, but it's nothing that you can't handle. And he does have the Super Saiyan Blue links, which are really like crazy, like Warrior Gods and all that. Like, come on, bro, those are crazy. Transforming Vegeta, he's stupid. He stacks. He doesn't think. Yeah, his defense is crazy. He keeps. So the issue with transforming Goku and Frieza is that the more they transform, they lose less defense. They lose more defense on their passive. Like, they go from like 80% defense to 60 to 40 to 20 to 0. But no, Vegeta goes up. He goes up. So his defense is crazy. Vegeta's crazy. STR Cell. Let me get STR Cell, because this is one of the units that I don't have, but I've seen good things from this guy. Good things. EVA pop up. Here we go. So he raises attack and defense infinitely, already good, and his 11 key raises attack and defense and does supreme damage to all enemies and recovers 10% HP. Sorry about that, guys, if you noticed the cut. But anyways, he raises attack and defense is really good. Has on the 11 key, what's going on my mouse? Y'all see that? He recovers HP. That's nice. 10% is not bad at all. He cannot additional super to that though, sadly. Attack plus 100% and defense plus 50% at the start of turn, and he raises attack and defense. He gets more attack and defense with 6 or more keys for that. Is a lot. That is a lot. Especially if like you link him up with like LR Cell, who already wants a lot of key. And if he is going like 2 more enemies like in Super Battle, he debuffs. Like, he's not bad. He's really good stuff. So, yep. B tier for him. Let's try to get a little faster. SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku still crazy. He hits really hard. He has defense on his super attack raise. You know, really good. Future Gohan, yeah, he could hit a little harder, but you know, his defense is crazy. Like, especially in longer events, his defense is good. Super Battle Road is kind of eh. He does raise defense on super, but you know, Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku still amazing. You know, he could use a little bit more defense, but he still hits crazy. He's a Super Saiyan 4. These Super Saiyan 4 units are crazy. Physical Super Vegito, 50% damage reduction is, you know, I feel like this guy needs a one. Let me see what categories he's got. He has a lot of categories. I just want to look at the leader skills though. Let me see what would be his best team, because Majin Saga is just not it. He can't. I feel like he doesn't hit hard enough. Personally, like Physical Super Vegeta, that's the only team I use him on. But he just doesn't hit hard enough. Majin Saga, Katara, Super Saiyans, I'm talking about. Super Saiyan is probably this guy's like best team. Or Katara, but his defense, I think the defense lead on Katara is, I mean, it depends on the leader you run, but most people run this guy right here. And he is defense 130. Yeah, so it's not really what you want. I feel like Super Saiyan is the best team for this guy. So you can have max defense with the damage reduction, which is going to be good, and max attack, like 170% attack. He's going to be really good on Super Saiyan. But besides that, Physical Super Vegito is just really, honestly, it's sad to say a Vegito unit is underwhelming, but she's just kind of underwhelming, bro. Like, I feel like when the time he came out, they didn't want to break him, you know? His defensive stat is pretty decent, but you need like a good defensive lead to max that out the most, you know? Blue Vegeta, crazy still. SCR Rose, still very good, nice defensive buff for all the villain people. And Metal Cooler. AGL Metal Cooler still really good. His defense could be a little better. This guy, listen, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. If you think he's bad, I don't know, bro. Where is he at? Let's listen. A 70% chance to dodge super attacks, bro. Super attacks are a majority of the damage in the game, and he has a 70% chance to just counter it. Not just dodge, but counter. Where's that? It says it down here. 70% chance of evading and countering enemy super attacks. That's crazy. And then tremendous power is 300%. He raises his defense by 50% for one turn. Additionals on this guy, he can raise it by 100%. It's crazy, bro. It's just his defense stat it could be better, but I think I did on my account. I slapped if you can get like a level 5 defense for tech and you don't really have anything to put it on this guy. He could really use it, and he's just crazy. If he gets an easy A, bro, I don't want to think about that, bro. And not to mention, stream class characters get attack and defense minus 20%. He's a Super Battle Road crazy guy. He's just, the only place he's not really good is events where you can't dodge, and they're in like one event, like and that goes. Anyways, moving on from Gogeta, we've got AJ Zamasu. He just needs a little bit more defense. He has some friends now, like Tech Warner Zamasu and Kawasu Zamasu, just help him out with defense, you know. But he still is crazy. Turles, he's up here because yes, he can get bot. He has a great, and he gives 3 key on his passive attack 40%. I wish he had defense support, That's what would make him crazy. I think if he had defense support, he might be an A tier. Not gonna lie, but Turles, his transformation does save him. He recovers the queen, has really good tech and defense there, so he cannot be a liability. Blue Vegeta, EZA is crazy. He's crazy with your battle road stun for 1 turn. He gets a minus attack for all extreme class characters, 50% defense for Realm of God superclass. That's stupid. Zamasu's crazy. With the, I think he debuffs only his superclass allies, but if it's superclass, is it allies and enemies or just enemies? If it's allies and enemies, he's a little bit better on 5. Debuffs superclass enemies, superclass allies. Okay, so enemies get attack and defense minus 20%, but the allies only get attack minus 10%. That's not bad. Really good. He's like an extreme version of this guy, which is weird. Broly still raises attack. This Broly, he stacks attack and defense. He auto supers. He double supers. He's nuts. He is nutso. Dragon Ball Super Broly could just use a little bit more defense, but he's still crazy, especially when he transforms. Those additional for him. What does he have? I wanted to look at this. Does he have a 70% chance to do an additional super? Because this guy, when he's transformed, when I tell you he's nuts, I mean, what is it? 50% chance for additional to become super tech. I feel like, yeah, when I use him, it's like I feel like it's a 70% chance. He always gets it. And in the potential system, whew, you get 1 dupe in that guy, he's crazy. 17 all timeless unit. He's just gonna be great. You got damage reduction when he's low health, free key, 70% defense for all allies. It's crazy. And Golden Frieza, lower superclass allies, attack and defense and stuff. You know, he has a little bit worse links than the normal Frieza clan people, but you know, he's still not bad. 2% for Vegeta, crazy attack and defense like 20%. I'm 120%, and still nuts. Of Kid Goku, if he had a better link set, like just with the main top tier units in the game, he would probably be an A tier. He has a guaranteed crit for his half of his passive. Jiren, really good. He just, even with Rainbow, I feel like Rainbow Jiren looks like a unit, a normal unit with like 2 dupes. That's the issue. What is his stats? Because Jiren, I like Jiren a lot. People underrate Jiren, but I wouldn't overrate him either, you know. What is his stats? Jiren at Rainbow level. See, he has good stats too. I don't know what's going on. I think his attack is really low though. Yeah, his attack is dirt low. An STR unit with low attack, I don't know what they were doing with Jiren back then. I think they were just trying to make sure he wasn't crazy. His attack and defense 150% at all times. It's crazy. Medium chance of all stunning and then stunning all enemies, and if you're stunning gets crit. Nice link set, but no category. So that's Jiren for you. Super Vegito, same issue that he had before EZA. If he gets super, he's crushed, but he can see Super Battle Road. You see that a lot. The little seeing super attacks when you're low HP. That was really good. Android 13, just he's pretty good. He's really good defensively, offensively. Goku characters get crit and they can't dodge. You know, 13's good. Lucario and Goku, very, 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 very good. Just has a time limit on how good his defense is. Like his defense will like shred like down like by half when his turn limit goes up. Omega Shenron still crazy. Attack minus 40% is just always gonna be crazy. Like nuts. Namek Goku, he is Super Saiyan all the time. He's crazy, probably 8 tier. Thing I found about Namek Goku, yes, when he transforms, his defense is low, you gotta stack it up. I feel like he stacks his defense up moderately like well, and he has that chance to guard, and if he does guard, he does get a guaranteed guard the next turn, and he has a nice active skill. But the thing about him is that he just needs a little bit more damage on him. You know, I feel like just a little bit more. A tier. So the thing about A tier is the only units that I think that I'm like iffy about is this one right here. This is the only unit right here. It's just because when he's Majin. When he's Majin, I just think I like the Super Saiyan 2 better than Majin. This guy, you kind of need 6 orbs because you need to guard, and this guy, You don't need 6 orbs. It's like 6 orbs is like a benefit, but 3 orbs is what you want. You get dodge, you get more attack and defense. This guy doesn't get no attack and defense. He just gets guard and super effective. That's good, but if you don't get the 6 orbs, I don't know about this guy. If you bump him down to B, I would understand. But Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I would not bump down to B. No. He's in A tier. He's staying in A tier. He's crazy. Piccolo, even with untransformed Piccolo, he's crazy. He still shows you where all the super attacks are. That's all I gotta say about Piccolo. Like, even that ability alone is just crazy. Blue Kaioken Goku, yes, without the Spirit Bomb, he is not the super go crazy man that everybody thinks he is. But without the Spirit Bomb, he is not the booty butt trash unit that everybody thinks he is without the Spirit Bomb. He does have the stack. That is true. But whether you're have the Spirit Bomb or not, he gets this still. It is one time, but he still gets it. Attacks affecting all types from super attack HP 59% less, plus the additional attack is 59%. Like, he can jump up at one turn and just destroy. And his defense, yes, it's pretty good. Like, his defense stat is 10k, and he can, like I said, level 5 defense. Level 5 defense skill orbs are crazy. If you think they're bad, I don't know. It buffs the defense, yeah, it might be a little bit, but that little bit just might be enough. Might be enough. Beerus, stupid, and he is the best leader for Ramadan, which is like the most perfect thing in the game. Future Gohan, this guy's nuts. Like, he's a support for Quantum Master and Disciple. He's a great hybrid Saiyan leader skill. When he transforms, he takes like no damage from like nobody. It's stupid. AGO Rose, I thought about it, and he's good. His defense is really good too. Like, he only has to get hit like 5 to 6 times, and he raises his defense attack and defense. I know he raises defense for sure. It might be attack and defense when he super attacks. And I need to know how many turns as well. Is it 3? Greatly raises defense for 1 turn. So when he supers, he greatly raises his defense by 50%. So, not bad. Rose is not bad. I have a showcase for him up and everything. I have a showcase for not every one of these units, but at least I like Beerus, Rose. Oh no, I wasn't doing it. Vegeto's out. As soon as you might get Vegeta showcase, I'm kind of chasing Vegeta. But, anyways, Tech Trunks. Great leader skill, like a main, like top tier leader skill. Great unit, stacks to attack and defense. Then go transform active skill and just super effective, just destroy anybody. Janemba, tank flick against almost everything in the game. Like legendary Goku, he can still get kind of bopped, but crazy. Golden Frieza tanks like literally everything in the game as long as you have the HP threshold. But if you're under it, he still has damage reduction. He still has pretty decent physical. Vegito Blue, stupid. Someone said stupid. Bardock. People hype him up a lot, and he's not bad, but he's definitely overhyped. Like, people think Nami Goku overhyped. No, this guy is overhyped. Why? So one, this Wicked Bloodline thing, I think it's only for Dokkan events, because Dokkan events don't really hit that hard, you know, so you can just do it. He needs to spec defense. Okay, he spec his defense up. He transforms Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Prime. That's what everybody's going crazy about. His technique for my turn, it is like a, what, 20-30? Defense 30%. Yeah. This is attack and defense stuff. I don't know what. I think it's 30%. Raise attack and defense by 30% and he get additional. His defense is great. His attack effective all types when he's going against super class. That's super good. 3 key and all this stuff for 5 turns. You can run out, but you would rather be stacking defense with this guy. But I mean, however you want to use him, you know. But his attack is low, and everybody's like, "Oh, Bardock hits so hard," you know, like it's super effective and good. That helps him. But they made his attack low on purpose. And the reason they did this is because, one, he has super effective and almost had a good chance to crit. And his links Saiyan Pride, Super Saiyan, First Awakened. He has mad attack, and you need to link him up with one of those old school Bardoks to even get all the links. And those old school Bardoks are not that great. So Bardock is kind of like, you kind of need him with like a support unit and old Bardock to bring out his full potential that everybody sees, and that's just not realistic. Cooler. Transformation boost, category support, big bad bosses, guaranteed crit against hybrid Saiyans and pure Saiyans. I'm not gonna say much more than that. He's stupid. Blue Gogeta.
Yeah, Blue Gogeta's not good. Like, Blue Gogeta might not be that good. Blue Gogeta,
boy, that's why he's up there. Man, Goku's better than Blue Gogeta. Zamasu better than Blue Gogeta. See that one, but I'm better with it. Alright. If you think Blue Gogeta is bad, not bad. If you think he's not in this tier, if you don't think he's anywhere near these in this level. Alright, so Bardock's better than Blue Gogeta. Oh really? 25% chance to dodge off rip. Okay. Great link set. More usable. Not better. I ain't gonna say better. Bardock's might be better. I don't know. But more usable than Bardock's. Effectively against all types, not against extreme class enemies, against everybody. Everybody in the game. Okay? Oh, great category year 2. Using a movie here. Oh, then he transforms to blue. 130% technically, indefinitely. Guaranteed critical hit and a 50% chance to dodge. He's on the same level with you guys. Just to tell you, that Blue Gogeta is stupid. He's nuts. He is made way too good for his stuff. Then the S tier is the LRs, Dokkanfest LRs. LR sells great. Fusion, great. Really good. Super Saiyan 4 is great. Go Bros, Gohan, great. But these guys just overshadow every unit on this list in majority of the situations, and they are quote unquote balanced. So that's my tier list for you guys. Let me know what you guys would change, what units you would move. Let me know why I'm so wrong about Blue Gogeta, because his 25% chance to dodge is just so bad, but it's not. And tell me why Goku needs 6 orbs, because he really doesn't. He only needs 3. You can say that about Majin Vegeta, he kind of does need 6 orbs, but he raises defense on his super attack. No, I'm playing. But if you guys have any criticism about this list, I'll be glad to hear it. Just let me know. I'll read it. It'll be fun. Nice tier list for the 5-year anniversary of Global Dokkan when the LR. I might make that LR tier list, but we'll see. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And 38-minute video. Longest video on the channel, man. So, you guys, peace out.